Jordan, how tough is it at the moment with injuries and chopping and changing right now?
I don't know, the injuries aren't difficult unless you make them, which we are doing at the minute. We're sort of an excuse at the minute, innit? But no, I'd more say the lads that are taking to the field, that's more a concern than the injuries at the minute.
You've played all the games so far, haven't you? What's been your secret to staying fit and injury free?
I don't know, touch wood, I've been quite durable in my career. I look after myself quite a lot, and obviously later on in my career I've made some lifestyle changes and diet changes and stuff like that, which I think has helped me out a lot. So yeah, I've managed to stay injury free at the minute.
What about the form at the moment? How close do you feel to turning things around?
Yeah, I think, you know, we've been so close, but we've been so far. Against Warrington and against St Helens, we were supposed to be the two best teams in the competition in the first half. We've gone toe to toe with them, and really, if we're realistic, we should have been leading at half time against both of them sides. But it's little things at the minute, that lapses of concentration and ill discipline and not doing the little things right, that are hurting us. And the big teams, you know, they don't slip up, and we've been punished a couple of times because of it. It's all our own doing.
So Hull KR this week, London next week. How big is this fortnight for Huddersfield?
Well, from now until probably the end of the season, every game's a big game for us. That's the way that we need to treat it. And Hull KR, they're not a team to be underestimated. I think they've got some great players there, and they've had a bit of a changeover in the off season, and probably they need to. They've got players that are just settling in now, and I think they're really good with the ball, which is something that we need to watch out for. They've got some really dangerous players with the ball, and I think obviously Drinkwater and Danny Maguire are two experienced staffs that know how to get around the field. So yeah, we know that we're up for a massive game this weekend.
When you were at Hull FC, this was the big derby fixture, wasn't it? Do you miss those fixtures?
Yeah, you know, there's nothing quite like playing in a derby. The Hull derby, Saints Wigan derby. Yeah, the massive games that when you're not in that environment anymore, you look back and you think, wow, yeah, they are massive games, and yeah, I forget how much I relished the derby days coming up.
Because the lead up to those are quite intense, aren't they? The lead up to the Hull derby.
Yeah, anyone that says it's just another game, it's not. It's completely different to the normal Super League game. There's added incentives, and your week's geared up to not letting the fans down and having the local bragging rights. So yeah, they're a great occasion.
Nevertheless, you still want to get one over Hull KR, whoever you play for.
Yeah, that's the motto, isn't it? I don't really care who we're playing at the minute. I just really want to win. I know the boys are feeling the same way. We want to start getting some points, because at the start of the season we set ourselves some goals to be a lot higher than where we are at the minute, and you know, it's something that is easily fixable, but it's just putting into actions.
How happy are you with your contributions this year?
Yeah, I think I wasn't happy with my round one game against Salford, which I thought I was quite poor, and then since then I feel like I've steadily got my form up, and I think against St Helens I played quite well. Even though we got beat. I'm at the point in my career now where every time I go onto the field, I go on the field to enjoy it, and I don't take a backward step anymore. I don't doubt myself, and yeah, I'm feeling. Even though we're going through this blip, I'm feeling quite good at the minute. I'm feeling quite confident.
And there's been, despite the results not coming of late, there's been some, you've been a consistent performer. Someone like Chris Leading's been really good, hasn't he, for Huddersfield? Performances like that inspiring the rest of the team.
Yeah, I think it needs a couple of good performances from individuals to sort of raise the bar and make sure that everyone else is getting up to standard. And yeah, you mentioned Cruz there. I think was it Hull FC, and then he did play after that. I can't remember who it was, but they were two, against Wigan,
Right.
they were two of the best games that I've seen Cruz play, and I think he was fantastic. And we've had Joe Wardle, who's been a really consistent performer as well, apart from him getting head knocks every week, and Aaron Murphy was really consistent for us as well before that. And I feel as though as well now we've got some players that are slowly going to come into form, players that sort of had maybe a disrupted off season and they didn't start, like Lee Gaskell. He's so important for us, and I think you'll see the benefits in the next couple of weeks of a Lee Gaskell that's played a couple more games under his belt, and that's going to be really good for us.
Good luck, mate.